Hey, what's up YouTube? It's Jamie back for another Battlefield 3 multiplayer commentary. Today we have a match of conquests on the map Nose Hair Canals, as everybody seems to like to call it. Running around in the tank a little bit here. I'm going to talk about my setup in a few moments, but the main reason for doing this video was to talk about the PS3 VoIP patch. It works absolutely perfect. So the patch came out on February the 6th, I believe. And I downloaded it. It was 11 megabyte download. I was thinking to myself, man, that is not a lot to fix this issue that's been going on for 3 or 4 months, whatever it was. So, but that's what it is. And you see me here trying to line up this little bird, and I'm saying, can I get this guy? And boom! Got him. I believe that is the absolute first time I've actually shot down a helicopter with my tank. So it was a pretty proud moment for me. But anyway, the VoIP setup, or the download rather, was only 11 megabytes. I thought it was quite a small download. I said, man, there is no way this is actually going to fix it. But it did. It works absolutely perfect. You can hear your squad mates. The conversation is great. As you can see right here, there's 3 people in our squad. They all have mics beside their names. And you can see when we chat, you can see the visual speaker will say, show that we are chatting, so that's great. It's great to be fixed. It was something that was missing for a very long time on the PS3. Now granted, I did use Skype, so you know you're still able to converse with your squad mate, but still not the same. Not everybody has the ability to have or has a setup that they have a PC right beside their PS3 or gaming setup, so you know those people were missing out, and I got a chance to have a chat with some squad mates I haven't talked to in a while, so that was great for me. The other big question with the PS3, of course, was the input lag a lot of people were finding on their PS3 controllers. To be honest with you, when I jumped back on from the Xbox, I felt very, very comfortable with the PS3 controller because I have gamed with the PS3 controller, or one very similar to it, for a very long time, and it felt very comfortable in my hand, so I didn't really notice the input lag as much. I kind of think it's still there a little bit. I know the patch had nothing to do with it, but the controller just feels good to me, and it was great to get a couple sessions in on the PS3, that is for sure. I mentioned my tank setup. I'm actually running reactive armor here with Guided Shell and thermal optics, and you can see right there I ran over a couple landmines intentionally just to see if reactive armor does what it's supposed to. So I think it was around 75% damage, and there were 2 or 3 landmines there. So it looks like reactive armor works really well. Leave some feedback for me if you could about the pluses and the minuses of reactive armor, because it seems like a good perk if it can help you sustain a little bit more damage. Seems like something that can help you win in a fight with another tank, or RPG from the back of your tank. Obviously that's the most place that takes the most amount of damage, I should say. So you know that should be a pretty good perk to run with your main battle tanks, I think. So I'm going to check it out for a little bit, and I am getting pretty close to having the CITV station unlocked in my tank, which would help with certain situations like that with little birds being able to lock on, have someone in your tank doing that for you. But thankfully there was somebody in the match that was helping us out with that. So as mentioned, I am playing back on the PS3, just kind of jumping back and forth because, you know, I do really enjoy playing on the PS3 as well as the Xbox. My biggest issue with the Xbox, as I mentioned if you follow my channel at all, is that, you know, trying to get used to that controller is just not working out for me. I ordered a Razer Anza Tournament Edition controller to see if that would make things any better for me. It did not. Great controller. I'm going to do a review of that very, very soon. So what I went ahead and done is I actually ordered a converter that will allow me to use my PS3 controller on the Xbox. Now if that's the case, because I really, really do, as I mentioned, enjoy playing on the Xbox, and I've met a lot of great people on there who really like to PTFO, and that's pretty important to me, as always. So the converter basically lets me use my favorite controller on both systems, so I can see that being a great advantage for me, because I know the Xbox has a great controller. It just does not work for me personally, that's all. So I'm pretty excited to get that. Should have that within the next I would say 3 or 4 days. Of course, I ordered it on eBay. I will certainly do a video about how the hookup and things go when I do receive it. And it's coming from Hong Kong. I do live in Atlantic Canada, so I'm not sure how long that will take to get here. It might be a couple of months, or who knows, but they said less than 14 days, so hoping that is the case. So a week has already gone by. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, just a quick update on the VoIP patch for the PS3, patch 1.03, sorry, and regarding the input lag and that sort of thing. So if you guys are enjoying my videos, as always, please remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. If you don't like the video, please tell me why. If you do, please leave a comment as well. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed, and we'll talk to everybody real soon.